Anjani Sinha, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NSEL, joins us to talk about what is happening to the entire settlement. Mr. Sinha, why has NSEL decided to suspend the payout?
Actually, the decision is that for day-to-day trading operation, it will be suspended for the time being, and all the settlements for the current period, like for next 15 days, that will be settled on the basis of revised schedule, which will be notified very soon.
Decision. What I'm trying to understand from you is that why have you taken such a decision?
The reason is that subsequent to the government order on 12th July, the exchange submitted an undertaking and modified all the existing contracts into T+10 contracts. Now, the expectation was that market will operate smoothly and there will be no issue on trading and settlement. But because of uncertainties prevailing to the system, because the government asked that no fresh contracts will be launched and existing contracts will be settled on the due date, so it has created uncertainty in the minds of participants. So that has created this issue, and we sought clarification also from the department that for the revised contracts, please confirm that this is in confirmation with the government order. So that has still not come. Now, once that comes, then the operation will happen smoothly. Till that time, this emergency measure has been taken in order to ensure a smooth operation and a smooth settlement.
Anjani, in your press release, you've stated that structural change has disrupted the market equilibrium. What is this disruption that you're talking about?
The structural changes, modifying all the existing contracts which were for T+25 or T+30 into T+10. So market is not accepting that, and beyond that, the feeling is some people are participating, a lot of people are still not participating, because they have a doubt about the regulatory validity of these contracts. So unless this clarification is done, there will be uncertainty in the market. So that is the structural change we are talking about.
Prices of agri-commodities, Anjani, have corrected about almost 10 to 15% in the last few sessions, including castor seed. Have you collected MTM losses for the same or some issues there as well?
With respect to the risk management system, the exchange will cover with the M2M margins and stock, as well as the cash margin collected from the participants. So relating to the risk management system, there is no issue. But the pressure is because of lower participation by the people, by the members and clients. So therefore, this action has been taken.
What is the size of the payout approximately here?
On day-to-day basis, the exchange handles around 150 crores to 200 crores of payment payout.
Does the exchange have enough money in order to handle the payout, or there is a liquidity crunch?
Actually, the decision is that for a smooth operation, a smooth settlement of all the existing payouts, firstly, we have to stop trading because lower participation may inculcate further differences or further crunch. So instead of that, instead of having more participation, it is better that firstly we ensure a smooth settlement of all the existing pain and payouts, and then only we resume trading.
What kind of trade guarantee fund is the exchange sitting on right now, Anjani?
The trade guarantee fund of the exchange is around 800 crores.
Okay, so if you are sitting on a trade guarantee fund, if you think there is a payout mismatch, why don't you use the trade guarantee fund? Because the idea of trade guarantee fund is to really protect the members.
Trade guarantee fund will be used towards the differential amount, if any, coming out of auction of commodity or the difference because of the price gap. So basically, firstly, in case of any default by any member, the commodity will be auctioned. The cash margin paid by the member will be utilized, and only for the difference amount, the settlement guarantee fund will be used.
Mr. Sinha, you would appreciate that commodities are very sensitive, and especially agri-commodities. Yes. Now, the settlement problem surely will have a huge impact in the way commodity prices will move in the spot market and how things will move in the mandi market. How are you planning to really handle that problem?
See, compared to the physical market size, the size of the spot market is very negligible. So we don't feel that just because of one problem in the spot market, the entire agri-commodity of the country will be impacted. The exchange is more concerned about the ensuring the pay and payout system, settlement system. So that we are pretty sure that we will be able to handle it smoothly by way of auctioning in case any default takes place.
Anjani, but you're supposed to provide undertaking to the government of India as well for the notification you got. Have you given the same? What has been the undertaking regarding?
We have submitted the undertaking that will comply with all the government orders relating to the contracts which are traded on the exchange. We have also submitted in that undertaking that because the concern was raised for contracts which have been settled beyond 11 days period. Therefore, we also submitted in the undertaking that all the existing contracts which are settled by delivery and payment beyond 11 days, so that will be converted into T+10 contracts. And that we did immediately. We submitted undertaking on 22nd of July, and on 23rd, we have not done any contracts where the delivery goes beyond 11 days period. So all the existing contracts were converted into T+10. So
Right.
based on that undertaking only, the new contracts were modified.
Anjani, I have a very basic question and would really appreciate some clarity on this. You have an exchange fund. Right now, isn't it better to use that exchange fund? The exchange should step in, honor the settlement rather than deferring them. I mean, that will send a clear message across that you are in the business to protect investors and you are in a business to really protect what will happen to the volatility in the spot market.
Well, for the protection of investors' interest, only this action has been taken so that we can ensure that all the payouts take place smoothly by way of auction and realizing the
You have 800 crores of cash. Why is that exchange not honoring the settlement? Isn't that the easy way out? I mean, that will be a fair way out also, some would say.
No, we are honoring all the settlements. There is no issue on honoring the settlement. Only the thing is, it is being deferred and merged for the purpose of ensuring a smooth settlement.
Okay.
But whatever be the pain and payout, that will be totally ensured.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Sinha, appreciate your time and thank you for joining us.